So here's the deal here, kids. Virgo season, I gotta get real with you, okay? I'm not particularly fond of joshers, ticklers, the just kittens, and I especially, in particularly, don't like the ones who are just giving you shit. Why are you just giving me shit? Why are you giving people shit and asking them to shovel it? It's rude. Especially here in Virgo season, you must be made aware that the shit that you are giving people and asking them to shovel it, they are in fact eating that shit, especially if they continue to hang out with you. They are continuously eating that shit. What do you think that does to the digestive system? To the process of the relationship, the comfortability of the relationship? Have you ever tried to be comfortable with an upset stomach? You can't. You have an upset stomach. It doesn't matter where you are, who you're with, or what you're doing. My tummy hurts. I don't want anything but to go lay down because it's terrible. You just digested and ate shit from somebody. It's not polite. Not in the slightest. But again, I'm not fond of it. Should do Silver Day. Feels like that kind of day. But no, consider the things that we digest and consume in our lives. Not just actual food, but the interactions that we have with people, because they have a biological reaction just the same as everything else does. They have effects. And when people are just giving people shit, you know, having a good laugh at someone else's expense, you shouldn't expect that person to hang around. If you are receiving this shit, you shouldn't continue to eat it. Spit that shit back out. Go ahead. It looks ugly, regurgitation, but if you don't immediately induce vomiting, what's gonna happen is it's gonna turn into acid reflux anyways. And acid reflux of the mouth, of the words, it's that weird shit popping up in conversations where it doesn't belong. Somebody is having a normal conversation with you and all of a sudden you, to use the term, spill your guts all over them. It just comes up and it feels like acid reflux. And you are trying to talk about this shit, but here the shit is for us to talk about here and now, not in the correct company, but in an entirely different, misplaced conversation. So, in this particular case, I highly suggest inducing vomiting as soon as somebody gives you shit. Because if you don't address it immediately, it's going to come up later. And it's going to be all mixed in with all of your stomach acids. It's still going to get inside of you and poison you regardless. So it's better to just release it right away and get it done and over with. Go through a little food poisoning rather than ending up with dysentery. And this is your Hanged Empress makeup advice for the day. Oh, also, open poll for a title for whatever this is, because obviously Tarot Nights is my main focus and goal, and that is the thing that I'm the most committed to, and everything else is really just for funsies. And like, I like the VV, like the Veronica's Verses. I think it really like suits, especially now that I've been incorporating music and things like that. I think it's its own thing, but this is something else. This is something else. What do you think this is? We'll start it as a thing, if we can come up with a good title. But I really want to like put something out there that is a little bit unprocessed, a little bit undigested, a little bit more raw, just to play with different textures. You know, raw food is good for you too, as long as it's good food and it's healthy for you. Sometimes it's more healthy for you when it's raw and it's not over processed, you know. I like to cook a nice meal and really refine the palate and put things together in just such a way that is very artistic and beautiful, but at the same time, sometimes I just have random tirades that I just want to pop off and let them be raw. So, thoughts? Okay, I just thought of something really dumb I had to share. Tyranny's sister! Tirades. Get it?